Hi and good morning. In the esoteric world of chess traps, there are not too many which can claim to be chess household names. The Kleiniger or the Blackburn Shilling Kostich, the Elephant Trap, the Cambridge Springs, and several others can boast some kind of generic chess trap immortality, while hundreds of other chess traps, no less instructive and entertaining, fail to get the acclaim they rightfully deserve. This one is the famous Siberian trap in the Sicilian Morra gambit, and in a series of other videos we will see it raising its cold head in several similar positions in other openings. After e4 c5, the Sicilian, d4, white's going for the Morra gambit, giving up a pawn in order to get quick and active development. C takes d4, c3, d takes c3, knight takes c3. White's a pawn down, but there's a lot of potential in this position. And I remember Alex Lenderman, an expert in this opening, giving a series of very instructive lessons on it, well worth checking out. After knight c6, knight f3, e6, this has all been seen many times before, and bishop c4, inhibiting d5 and preparing to castle. Black can try queen to c7. Shouldn't really have to worry too much about knight b5 because the queen can just back off to b8. So after queen c7, castles, and knight f6. Here white plays a thematic move in the Morra, queen e2. The queen does a lot. It defends e4. It defends the potentially vulnerable bishop on c4, and it vacates the d1 square for the rook from f1 to d1. Okay, knight g4 looks an audacious move by black, and this is the Siberian trap. There is a cunning threat here, since after a natural move by white h3 hitting the knight, black is winning after the other knight joins activities with knight to d4, hitting the queen and threatening knight takes f3, check, and queen h2. Let's run through that. Let's just drop the queen back to d1, we're going to have knight takes f3, check, and if queen takes, queen h2 is mate. Again, after knight d4, if white tries knight d4, then queen h2 is mate again. White is busted in all variations. After knight g4, white should have tried knight b5 now, because that knight on b5 not only is hitting the queen, but it's also guarding the d4 square. And then after the queen drops back to b8, white can play h3. So this has been the Siberian trap of the Morra gambit of the Sicilian. Hope you found it instructive, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.